Alright, there's Callie. The Snowmobile Dan's ahead of us. And we're climbing, you guys. This is so exciting. Me and Callie decided to get up really early and go to another place. Look at that bend. Look at that bend. That's right off the road. Alright, so I'll turn back on when I get up. Number one, smoked. Go find Dan. Kick his ass. Alright, so it's a beautiful day here, right? But as soon as you start to get up to here, it's, I mean, I just passed the line. It's cold. So, oh shit. So as we get to here, it's like really chilly. Dan the Bigfoot man. What's up, buddy?
All right, so this guy's gonna pull the side for us once we catch up to him. Do not blow by them.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna cruise by him.
Oh, you talked to him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I just blew by him.
Oh. All right.
You gonna get that on video?
Yeah. See the X there? All right, so we're about midway. There's Callie. It's my snowmobile, and that's Dan.
How nice is that X?
Dan's not doing everything he can. That is a nice X, isn't it? Look at that son of a bitch. Look at that thing. You just do that, or did it turn off by itself? Did you turn that off?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, oh, here we go, I'm stuck. Yeah, so this should be some good video footage, you guys, today. I'm talking to the camera and you guys. And, you know, what you can do, too, also, is, I think would be kind of cool, is go check out Callie's channel as well, just to compare and see the different videos from the day and the pictures and stuff like that. You know what you can do, too, is Callie?
Colorado forest beans, right here.
Oh, same thing. What did I say, people?
I don't know.
Oh, same thing. We know who he is. But,
So,
yeah, it's actually, no, let's say it right. It's Colorado forest
beans.
There is it Utah forest people? That's who it is.
Yeah. Utah
That's
forest
John.
people,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
John's a good guy. He left our group. I don't know why, but
I just
I like the guy and hope he comes back
chatted
one
with him
day.
a little bit the other day. Hey, did you tell
Oh, you
Dan,
talked to John Tolman?
a little bit.
Okay.
Tell
guy.
Dan about the Alice in Wonderland 100-pound bunny out in the
Oh yeah, we had
previous location.
We had bunny prints everywhere.
What?
He was like
but he was like a
we had
Bigfoot bunny.
Yeah, 60-pound, 75-pound bunny we had.
He was walking
You can see
around
his
and
prints
just
everywhere.
messing everything up.
I'm actually looking for timestamps here.
Yeah, you guys can zoom in. I won't be able to.
So let's just see. We're going off trail. Wow, it's not even that bad with shoes. So if he's behind us, you might. We'll try it. You might be fine.
Might not have to snowboard.
Yeah, you might. It might be easier not to have it.
That's cool.
All right, guys. Over and out. Give you guys an idea how beautiful this is up here. Look at that. I've ever seen one before. That's some bitch. Sorry, someone was saying that today, so I'm like, some bitch. Okay. I will turn this back on in 1 second. I'm out front. Dan's having a little problem. He just doesn't have snowshoes today, so he's back there having trouble. Callie's behind me. And here we are, Holy Cross Wilderness, my first real place I found, the place I get all my timestamps. I know Rio was asking about, he was curious about our activity up here. Hey, I got another big bunny. We were finding these footprints all over the place. At the place we were at before. We think it's a rabbit. Alright, so I'm coming to my first bend, which is right there. Now so back to Rio. So far, nothing. Like now, Callie was hearing stuff, like hearing noises and stuff, but I'm gonna chalk those noises up to maybe coincidence, because I just don't see any activity, unless this is a supernatural situation in the winter. I mean, I'm only 100 feet in, but I'm not seeing any activity yet. So this will be interesting. I'm guessing I may be the first person ever, well, us three, to ever walk in this place during the wintertime. So if they did have activity in the wintertime, I would think that they wouldn't be as cautious here, thinking that, because they just don't simply get visitors here. And so if I don't see activity, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of weird. Alright. First structure. I'm going to try to do clips today, guys. Let me show you the structure. I'm going to click off and get Dan up here. This guy. I know, I saw it. All right. This is so cool. Okay, no. I know, I saw him. Footprint or rabbit prints? Really? The 3-toe ones? So we saw 3 toes all over the place. I didn't really film it because this was in a different place this morning. I don't want to deal with people. There are people that are like, Sasquatch have 5 toes, and it's like, how do you know how many toes? There is Sasquatch with 5 toes, but we have Sasquatch out here with 3, 4, I think maybe 6. So they're not all the same, guys. There's different things going on out here. So that's why I didn't really film it. Huge bend there. All right, let me get these guys up here, and I'll turn it back on. Don't worry about Dan, he can take care of himself. Ooh, look at that. See that X down there? What? Come check this out. Now the descending X is around here somewhere. It might be up higher. Look at this one. Can you see how this one's bent right here? Look at this one right here. Oh, I got a pointer. Cool. So you guys look.
Look, like, it's funny. Like the bends come from down there. Yeah, you're saying, you know, it's to go through here. There's a bend down
That's
there.
an incredible bend. I mean, that.
Right here, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you guys, it's the snow is covering everything. We think we're like, I'm thinking 5 feet of snow here, and I think sometimes deeper.
Yeah, you put your
It just,
pole almost all the way down.
yeah, I can put my pole, but then it just stops because it's getting packed. It still had more ways to go. Like it's. Oh, I didn't hear him. No, you hear wood knocks? Yeah, here's wood knocks. Are they coming from below or above? Huh. Wood knocks below. Which would be amazing because we're not seeing so far. Callie's there. You wouldn't lie to you, we're not seeing anything. Hey Callie, I got this again too. Like the little dugout looks like before it snowed again. We were finding some certain trees. Yeah, the branches are coming out, but something dug it out. You can tell. Most likely, I would guess an animal. But so before last snow, I've been finding. You can see it. All these trees. There's just no. Even on some of the huge pine trees, there's no wells around them. On this one, there's a well, and it just happens to be right here. Yeah. So I don't know if I finished saying that to Rio or not. Yeah. So far, nothing. It's like, you know. Here's the thing between. Most people aren't going to believe this, but I'm almost positive I know it for sure. They're not gone. They have elaborate ways. It's not a hibernation. Just don't be surprised if there's not a Motel 6 straight down into that ground and they're just hanging out down there. It's that crazy, you guys. They are. This species is evolved way past anything that we can comprehend with. So stop using your brain to try to figure them out. It's not going to work, I promise. We have to in a sense, but you know what I mean? Stop applying logic, what a human would do, what an animal would do. This is not them. I mean, I'm kind of yelling right now because you guys just don't understand it. And I want, you know, I don't want everyone to. I want the people that are with me on this to understand. I'm talking like a lot of researchers actually. Like they just simply can't, like these guys doing these conferences and stuff, just can't grasp what Sasquatch is. It's nothing like what they think, and that's the problem. And I'm trying to reach some of these people, and that'll happen this summer, you guys. I'm gonna be able to show you stuff that no one's ever filmed before, and hopefully, as time goes by, I'll be able to really prove that to you guys and show you that this is we're dealing with a species that's just completely different than us in every single way. Not every way. I mean, they do have sense of humor, they have things like that, but what they do and what their purpose is completely different than us. And I believe they know exactly what their purpose is. They know exactly who their God is. And they don't have the questions that we have. That's their one advantage to their lives. Is I really, truly believe that. I could be wrong, but I believe that they know exactly what they have to do. It's an amazing thing, like biblical type stuff. For the hell of it, see if I can get something. Here's the other thing, you guys. I get timestamps. Not a lot, but I do, because I really don't try for it, but I do get timestamps in the snow with no activity. So, you know, if we're dealing with paranormal here, it's not really that exciting to me. I know paranormal's more it's bigger than Bigfoot, but it's not my thing. This is not what I'm here for. And I know it's part of what I'm doing, but I'm really not looking for, things that can materialize and dematerialize. And it's probably possible, but it's just not my thing. I don't want to know about it. If I could film it, that would be great, but... Alright, so you guys have to bear with me today. I'm completely hungover, okay? I don't drink. I'm not a drinker, but last night I put them back. It was just go time last night. And then I woke up at like 4. And I've been up ever since. Me and Callie have been out since this morning, different places, and it's just been an amazing day, you guys. We are so happy. So, sorry, a lot of my structures are gone. They're underneath the snow. There's Callie. I'll give you an idea how well he can move in the snow. It's, where'd he go? There he is. It's changed a lot since I went out. We're only going in, I don't know, like 6 inches, so it's not too bad. Alright, over now.
There's anything in the ground, you can't see stuff like that, you can't even tell. I mean, it's fall, I don't know.
So we got 1, X, 2, 3. Don't forget your poles behind you.
Dan? Dan? Go back and check it. What is the purpose of this structure? What is the
Now, you guys might have just heard that growl. That was my stomach. I burned about 100,000 calories today. I feel like I like to exaggerate numbers, but it was a lot. Callie, say hi. That's a great shot. Hold on. Let me get a picture of that. Hold on. That's a great shot right there. Yeah. Wait till you get that. That's a good picture. I like that. I don't know where the jungle gym is down here. I can't find it. I'm like confused, you guys. I don't know what's going on here. The snow really throws you off. Like I know exactly where I am, how to get out here, but I'm thrown off of where my structures are. Like we came this way because Dan's hearing all kinds of noise in here, and I'm like, how could I not come in? Look at this.
This is like the smallest bed I've ever seen.
I told you, and there's probably a big one nearby where Daddy did it. Look at that. I don't think I've ever filmed this one. It's simply amazing. What's he doing?
Mark, you gotta come see the smallest bed you've ever seen in your life.
All right. Over now. No. Do I need to go? I'll go down if you pick me up. So our sleds are not far from right here. Uh-oh. I swear to God, I just stepped in a footprint. I think it might have been it might have been snow from, God, it didn't look like a footprint, and I stepped in it. Things like this are clearly, snow falling from way up there. And I believe if we were going to see Bigfoots, it's just like Dan. He's a Bigfoot. He can't. He's sinking through the woods. So if a Bigfoot was to walk here, any creature of that kind of weight is going to be just plowing through. There's not going to be a footprint like this here. It's too deep. So if you see this and you're like, oh, I found a footprint and it's 6 feet deep of powder, that's not a Bigfoot because he's going right to the bottom. And I'm guessing with the power, they could just motor right through it. But Dan is apparently hearing all kinds of noises below him. I wonder where that one went. That way? Not one sign of like, dude, up there, nothing.
At least 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I started whistling.
Maybe I should go down that way and have you pick me up.
Well, I think for sure we'll head towards those structures. They're all that way.
I know, but I don't want to come back. Look at that. Look at that. Is that snow load? What is that thing? Look at that.
The huge bender?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think that's
snow
snow
load.
load.
Have a giant piece of ice on the top of it for that to happen.
Yeah, that's a tremendously strong. That's a beautiful one right there.
Yeah. That's easily 25, 30 feet off the ground. The snow's about 4 foot deep, by the way, if you're wondering.
It's more up there. Up there, it's
Yeah.
more. You're actually packing snow, so you're still standing on a foot when you go all the way in. Look at Dan. Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's no snowshoes.
That's
Well, you can just see with the pole. I mean, you can.
I need it. I'll go all the way. Keep going.
Yeah, and then the pole actually packs it down. Yeah, so it's at least that deep.
Yeah, so 3.5 right there.
But up there's spots where I was losing the pole, so I was testing it.
Yeah, well, I'm kneeing it right now.
Is that my pole? Oh, good. I was like, if I left it up there, I have to walk back up. I'm not going to be happy. Do I have?
I've been walking on my knees.
Oh, there's yours.
Yeah.
You
I've
have?
been using both.
Your knees?
Yeah, I've been going on my knees.
Oh, my God. So
It's the only way to go, because it literally I go all the way to the ground every time. In the trees here, they don't get sun, so there's not that sun pack.
Yep. All right, so let's go up top. Let's go to the next one. Letting Callie walk around a little bit. He's on his own.
Yeah, let him do it.
I'm still running the camera. I'm just like, in case something happens.
I really think you need to go over there to the structures.
But if I go that way,
I believe, just do a loop. You know?
why can't you just pick me up down there?
What do you mean, dude? That's gonna be forever.
No, hold on. Let me turn off.
The roads.
All right, so you guys, this is the spot. I mean, if I was going to see activity in the wintertime, I really believe it would be right here. I get more timestamps in this area of more crazy-looking monsters and stuff than you've ever seen. And aside from Dan and Callie, both hearing like blatant wood knocks on their own, we're all separated right now. I haven't heard anything today at all. I'm making a lot of noise, clunking around with my snowshoes. But so my theory, my conclusion for today is going to be, I don't know, you guys. I don't know where they are. I don't know what they do. But one thing I can tell you, and I can almost promise you, okay, is they don't follow elk herds. They don't follow deer. They don't. You guys have to understand how important these beings are, okay? They don't follow anybody. So you guys got to get over that. They don't need a water source, okay? You don't need to locate them by water sources. They get water and they get food no matter where they are. It doesn't matter where they are. Stop using your logic in those situations. I promise you on this, I'm right, okay? None of that stuff matters. They get it somehow. I don't know what, you don't even know what they need. Maybe bark is their water. They're from another planet, you guys, okay? They're not us. So stop making this shit up about water sources, military crest. I will buy into the military crest. I do see some tremendous activity along military crests, like really long ones, like miles long on crests that are up and below it are just amazing structures. So I'm willing to go with that one. But stop trying to make up ways to find Bigfoot, because that's not how you do it, you guys. I promise. Now, could you use those applications and find a good spot? Absolutely. I'm not saying that that's not, don't do that. Like, it's possible, but those aren't the tools that you need, I promise. Forgive me, I'm out of breath. And I apologize, I'm not trying to be grumpy, you guys. I am grumpy. That's my problem. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. I have done at least 20 miles today in snow. And I'm just grumpy. I'm a little bit hungover, to be honest. I think I've said that today about 10 times. There he is. So what we're doing now, we're diving. Dan's going to pick us up. Our snowmobiles are up higher. So Dan is backtracked to get one snowmobile. He's going to meet us at a certain spot and then drive us back up. Over now. Well, snowman. That's a Sasquatch snowman right there. That's pretty cool.
Look, they broke this tree right here.
I see that.
It's gone.
I can't wait till people tell me that's snow load. It's so funny. Look at a tree that size. But believe it or not, that's actually the entrance to the world right there. And you walk up there and everything just goes crazy. Hey, Callie, check that out. See how you have the burnt leaner there, too?
Yeah, the burnt one, yeah.
They have all the burnt ones, they lean them. They like pick them up. They're like so important. There's another one right there, big one. That's the kind of stuff you guys have to look for, I say this over and over, you guys. It doesn't have to be exciting to be Bigfoot. To them, you see those jungle gyms I have, you might be like, that is the coolest thing ever, blah, blah. But guess what? To him, that might be cooler. Like that leaner is important. It means something. And that's why there's another one right there. What it means, I don't know yet. I'm working on it. Look at that. That powder, see the thing is people think there is no snow load here because this powder snow is weightless. Like it's not, the only reason it's on top of that is because it was already bent like that. That's why it has snow accumulation on top of it. That's an amazing bend right there. I'm blown away by that. Yeah, here's the other thing, you guys. Snow is so deep here that it's just dulling everything. So if it's a big structure, yeah, of course we can see it, but it's got 5-6 feet missing of it, and all the stuff on the ground you can't see it. So far negative on any footprints or any like just signs of activity besides some noises, right? We've heard. You've heard, you and Dan. I haven't heard anything.
Well, I heard it was like a bark, but it's so faint.
That's the problem. And then you're kind of making noise, and they're like, "What was that?" And they know it. It's like, within 10 seconds you dismiss it and move on. But I didn't hear anything today, so.
It's like I was walking with my buddy. We're about 8,000 feet.
Hold on, you have a friend?
Huh?
Let's hear about you have a friend?
Yeah, I have a friend.
I'm just kidding.
Every now and then, a crazy guy just
I use that joke
sends
a
me a
lot. It's pretty
message
bad.
online and we become best friends. No, I got a buddy that was with me at about 9,000 feet. We're both walking, whoosh, 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 and then we stop for a second and whoosh, right behind us, like.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting it. It was following us.
Oh yeah, Dan can tell you stories about that. I have those stories too from in the summer. We can trick them. I'll show you a little trick I use in the summer. I do it off camera though because they already get mad at me when I do it, so I don't want to piss them off too bad. But I'll show you something that will scare you to death in the summertime. You'll feel him coming down towards you, like walking. Like you can feel the ground walk, or the ground shake when he walks. Everything's just kind of buried right now. This was quite an effort, and we actually put we got an investment in today, Callie. We got snowmobiles. We did get. Oh, I do need to mention Nova Guides. Okay, so Steve, who owns Nova Guides, totally cool guy, completely hooked us up with these snowmobiles. So he comped one for free, and we got the other ones extremely affordable. And you guys, if you're ever up here, you just look up Nova Guides and come up here. I'm not even trying to give Steve business. He doesn't even need it, you guys. But I feel like he deserves that plug. And
did you tell him that you and Dan rode the same snowmobile, like behind each other, hugging? Or?
Yeah, that's not happening. We have two different ones. Look at that bend to your right. See it? Little loop. Over here. Over there.
You got one here too.
So Nova Guides, you guys. If you ever come out to Colorado and do some amazing snowmobile, they have the best locations, and they'll hook you up, and I could probably get you 10% off, something like that. Holy shit! Sorry for my language. That tree is upside down. Good eye, Callie. That's a really good eye. You guys check that one out. Look at that one. That's the...
There's no way that the thickness of that tree...
lifted it up, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. No, I could tell from here. That's unbelievable. What do I pull down here? I got for zoom. Sorry guys, this is jumping all over. Today is not going to be my best filming. Look at that tree. That's the big end. And there's no way if the front flipped first. You know what I mean? Like, is it?
Yeah, it's fresh.
That was a good eye. I wonder what the purpose. And of course, it's through a slingshot, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's in one of the V trees. See?
Yeah, it is through the V.
Of course, it's in a V tree.
So that's a thick tree trunk up there, right? And there's one thin trunk up there. You hear that?
No.
There's like another thump.
They don't like you getting near your Here's the thing. I don't want to say they're not here because I'm not seeing footprints, so I'm using my logic. Without footprints, they're not here, right? You guys, it might be deeper than that, okay? There could be... I think the explanations might not be so crazy if you just really heard what it... Like, one of them sat you down and told you, like a Sasquatch was like, listen, this is what we do. And when he's done, you might be like, oh my God, now I get it. So we're the ones that complicate it. They have abilities just way over our, our thinking. I'm at a loss for words today. I'm so tired. It is it's just an incredible thing going on here. You just gotta have faith in me, guys. This is a different kind of place up here. And there's just stuff going on up here that I can't explain yet, and I'm working on it. And there's stuff that happens off camera that I can't even tell Dan about because he'll believe me, but it's just one of those things where even if your mom told you, you're just like, yeah, whatever, Mom. Like it's just, you got to see it. You got to be here for yourself. And I think there's at least 4 people now, and I've cut it off at that know that, and they're coming out here in the spring, and I can't wait. That's going to be really exciting. That might be my only 4 people. I haven't decided yet. If you do want to come out, this is a paid trip, you guys. These guys are I consider these guys like my friends already. This is like it's more of like a clarification. It's more of like it's so I don't have to work and I can do this for the summer. But what? But if you want to come back up, if anyone really wants to come out, send me a message on Facebook. What's up? You can see how that's been rubbing for some time, right there. What's going on over there? What was going on over there?
Got a burnt wiener.
Check this one out. Look how cool this tree is right here. You guys, look at this tree. It's just a burnt tree, but it's extremely unique looking. I don't see these anywhere else, guys. I see them in the middle of Bigfoot places. That's it. All weird, manipulated. Like they probably did something with that one when it was young, and it's kind of grown out a little bit. But I'll bet you when it was little, I think it was like tweaked out or something. All right. Yeah, I think it is him. I hear him. Let's at least let him see us, because he's probably, it's taking a while.